That's an insane amount of Turtwigs that I went through.
So I live streamed today. I forgot to record throughout the day and had to edit yesterday's video and release it today. What was insane to be able to try and do. And I done it in about an hour just before, and I actually got live streaming on time, or just about on time. It was really good. The live stream that we tried doing today was a little bit of a strange one, where we were just trying to shiny hunt Turtwig, what is a turtle-like Pokemon with little leaves on top, and what we're trying to do is grind it out, try and get a shiny, and then be like, yeah, we've got the shiny starter. It takes 2 minutes to be able to roughly do the whole progression of trying to get to that screen to be able to see if it's a shiny. It's really annoying, and you have to soft reset, meaning you have to exit the game and go back into the game. Really, really annoying. Yesterday we created a 12 or 11 minute video, between 11 to 12 minutes, where we actually talked about how coffee and things is a better system than any other system that I've ever used in the past. And I really liked that video. So if you want to go check that out, then go check it out in the corner.
Spit it out, just tell me honestly. You should know I'm not your enemy. You want trust, I want it just as much. You need love, I need the same for us. Look at all this time we're wasting, screaming at each other, baby. I wanna understand. So you walk away, I feel a way when you hold me. We want the same thing. Need us again.
Out of everything, I'm just getting more nervous about tomorrow because I got to be up early anyway, just to well, the doctor's at midday, but I don't get up till midday anyway. But yeah, I'm nervous about that because I'm not sure what I'm going to say, and I'm not sure how they're going to react and everything. So that's going to be a really difficult thing, and I'm hoping they don't react terribly to me self-medicating and wanting them to help further in my transition. Good luck to me tomorrow. Yeah, just eating food and chilling out at the moment because long day streaming. We've done like 4 hours worth of streaming. It was insane. Just checked my slip that I got the other day to be able to, of course, know when the doctor is and who the doctor is I'm actually seeing. And luckily it's 3 o'clock when, almost 4 o'clock when I actually have to be there, so it's not too bad if I actually sleep in a little bit till midday or so. I just will probably create more of a video tomorrow, especially what the doctor says and what we can do and things, because it's a real nerve-wracking thing, and it's one of the reasons that I've probably just continuously talked about like trans things and things today on stream. It's something that I'm nervous about, but excited for at the same time, because if they do something positive, they don't do anything, it's negative in a way, even though that it's just not doing anything. It's no change sort of thing from what I'm currently on, but would like everything to improve over time anyway. You want your life to improve all the time, so it's where I'm probably at. So I've been working on little Twitch clip things that release onto our Trans Pride Southampton YouTube channel. You've probably heard me talk about it a few times. It's the case of these Twitch clips, or whatever you want to call them. They're just little clips that I clip by pressing a singular button on my stream deck.
Right here, this button right here, so I'm live, or there, or change scenes. So it's just there. And by clicking on that button, it allows me to be able to just take the last 30 seconds worth of what happened on screen onto consideration when it comes to like using it for later content, or say for instance, if I do tend to shiny hunt a little bit longer in the future, because that's all I did today, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It's something that I'm going to have to write down topics that I want to talk about and go through all of them. But it's the case of if I did, I can clip it when I find the shiny, and that'll be the last 30 seconds would be like, hey, this is what I done. This is the amazing thing that was like what I've been able to do and everything. Awesome. The thing is about that is that I've been releasing the clips, and I've been releasing them on TikTok as well as YouTube for YouTube Shorts. And this has come up with the conclusion that we've already got 11 subscribers on that channel. We had like 2, maybe 1. I'm not sure how many we had before, but we barely had any. as well as the views going from here all the way up. And that's the thing. Because shorts are so much easier to be able to watch and go through and things like that, people might just skip through many, but it's also the case of they might watch many. And the thing is about that is we've beat both me, my personal channel, this channel that you are currently watching, as well as Orla's channel, what is one of the people that help us with Transpride Southampton. She's been creating content for the past couple of years. We've beat both of us. And soon it'll be the case of if we combine both of our views together, we still wouldn't reach what Transpride does with their shorts. And me or Orla does not create our own shorts or anything, and I want to learn more about shorts and how we can optimize them, make them really good and everything. I created one earlier today that I decided to post on this channel, as well as post on TikTok, where I was just mentioning about like something weird that happened earlier today. And that was to do with this laptop, what is my amazing baby laptop that I loved so dearly. It's a very heavy laptop, so I'm going to put it down now. But it's a Lenovo gaming laptop that I get to be able to mess around with, be able to edit videos off of. It's what I've been editing the past like 4 videos, 4 episodes of this vlog off of, and I really enjoy it. It's a great laptop to be able to use and edit stuff on. Not great for color correcting. If you're ever going to color correct, do not use this laptop. Use an external monitor and try and get one with like really good visuals. This monitor in front of me for my main computer, amazing for that sort of thing if you wish to color grade. I personally have not got into the stage of color grading or anything at the current moment, maybe later for certain projects, but not at the current moment. So this laptop is literally my baby. When it comes to things, I don't want it to go crap and I don't want it to break itself or anything like that, and I thought it did this morning because I forgot to charge it. And I was just getting to the point of like almost finishing the episodes, like last episode's edit and everything, because I was supposed to do it at night. I didn't do it at night, so I had to do it like midday today, because I did wake up till like midday. Really stupid. I'm very stupid with my time when it comes to sleep and everything. I'm just trying to relax sometimes, and then it's like, oh, it's 3 a.m. Maybe I should go to sleep. And I plugged it in, thought I plugged it in at least, and it didn't work. And I'm like, what is going on? It's supposed to work. Then it dies. And I tried turning it back on because I'm like, oh, it's normal. Sometimes it just turns itself off. I turn it back on. It came up with an error. It was like 16. It was something. It was 0190 or something like that. And I typed it in and found out that it's an error code that is reasonably common with Lenovo laptops if it's the wrong charger. And I went, oh. At this stage, I thought the laptop was pretty much screwed because I thought it was going to get to the point that I'm going to have to buy a new charger at minimum. I have to find what charger it is because I need to find out what all of the spec parts of this laptop actually is, and then do all of that. Is that or return it to where I got it from? What I didn't really want to do because I still had my edit on it, and I still had everything that I've created onto this and everything. What I will be moving across now more regularly because a lot of my stuff will go onto an external hard drive anyway. But luckily, I just forgot to plug in the charger. I tried putting it in and it got so far and it was just slightly off because there was something in the way, and I just plugged it into a different socket and that was all good. Luckily, I was all good, but that went out on YouTube. That sort of story went out on YouTube as a TikTok, and I don't know how it's doing. Let's check how it's doing. It's been about 6 hours and I haven't interacted with it, but let's see. Welcome to the channel. I need to delete some, or at least unlist some of my videos to be able to make it back to the total that I like, as well as just remove some of my gaming content I used to do. Also, there's yesterday's video. That is 5 hours ago, 2 views so far. But if we go to my shorts, we've only got 1 short. It's only 6 views. If we quickly look on the studio, sometimes it's different. And the thing is about that is if we go on analytics, content, and we just quickly pop, not content, we don't go to analytics, we go to content, we go to shorts, and we just click on it very quickly. It has had a total of 14 views. Well, it's not too terrible. It sat at 4 views for to about 4 hours, and then it sort of exploded slightly to 14. What's, to be fair, not too bad for 1 short that I done. That is me looking like that, it's not too terrible. Obviously, when it comes to creating shorts, I'm going to have to work out how to actually do it without making it really annoying or anything. Maybe I do have to have some gameplay at the bottom that people are going to enjoy whilst I speak about something, because, to be honest, it seems like the way that, like, content is going, you've got to have, like, some sort of really rushing gameplay at the bottom, whilst you turn around and watch me talk about things, and that's really stupid about TikTok and shorts and things like that, but people's attention spans are sort of gone on those platforms, and that's understandable, especially knowing that you're being fed as much content or as little content as you want as you scroll through. So my goal from this is I'm going to try and create some shorts from my type of content that I create and see how well they do, because they may do really well or they may do really crap, like that one with 14 views instead of the 1.4k or whatever we got from Trans Pride, because I can show you some of those statistics as well. Welcome to the Trans Pride channel. This is everything that we've got so far. As you can see, the comments and stuff is very low. This one has 1,657 views, so let's just quickly look at how that analytics works. It seems to go up and up and up, but just before it gets to 8 hours, so this is probably 7 hours in, it just sort of trails off. Gets a few more views about there, but that's fine. It's not going to go anywhere. Also, we gained 4 subscribers from that one. Compared to this one that I released probably an hour or so ago, we gained 40 views in total. What is better than what my channel done, but it's also the case of it's not too good. You can see that it's just below the typical performance and probably wouldn't go too far further up. Obviously, I'm not sure if it's just because there's gameplay as well as me speaking at the same time, or if it's the case of it's the game itself, or it's just what topic it is, or just releasing shorts in general, or people are starting to really interact, or the algorithms really favouring Trans Pride Southampton at the current moment, because we're releasing reasonably regular content as well as focusing on shorts a lot more than any other content. We are releasing videos, but the videos are created as just live streams that we just release onto the channel. We're not editing them down, we're just releasing what we got. And what I can see from Trans Pride Southampton's like live streams and all that, the average views for an actual live stream is around maybe 5 minutes. And that's understandable if you think that like people might be skipping through it, watching little bits, enjoying watching us be able to play and talk and all this other stuff. And especially as like the only one that I actually looked at really was one of Mabel's. And she doesn't sit there and talk, she sits there, chews her lip and everything, and that means that you end up with less views because people are not feeling like you're talking and trying to keep them engaged more than anything. And she's not a content creator, I'm not going to blame her for any of that. Maybe blame her a little bit for chewing her lip whilst trying to focus and everything. She needs to stop that. But it's also the case of like, in the end of the day, she's not a content creator. She doesn't want to be a content creator or anything like that. She just thought, hey, let's live stream. And she's one of the live streamers and things, and that's all good. It takes the weight off my shoulders for at least a day where I can possibly create a video and I can just sort of mute her stream for 5-10 minutes whilst I create these little clips when she is streaming on a Friday. In the end of the day, we've made 7.5k views onto a channel that we didn't think that we would do anything with. And I'm glad that we've done it so far, and I can't wait to be able to see what we do in the future, especially as I'm looking to not just use the Twitch stuff into the future when it comes to uploading content and things. I'm hoping that instead of uploading straight from the Twitch stuff and using their inbuilt method, we're going to create our own system to be able to make it a lot easier for us to be able to do some Twitch-based videos without too many problems. Also, it's not just the 7.5k views that we actually got, it's the almost 50 hours of watch time. There is people out there that have watched almost 50 hours of watch time. That's in total, obviously, in the past 28 days, so it's the case of it'll go up and down, and I'm sure it'll increase if we keep on releasing these shorts and keep on releasing content in general. It's impressive what we've done so far, and I'm glad that we've done it, and it's kind of weird because I'm almost experimenting with it myself just to see how it goes. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Sorry it's not amazing or anything, I'm just a little bit nervous for my appointment tomorrow. So join me in my appointment tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Dweeble, what's Dweeble?
That.
So that's another Pokemon.
Yeah.
What is it, a Pokemon? Like, what's it type? Is it an Earth type?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Call it a crab. It looks like a crab. Maybe it's a water type.